There is another example of stupid, idiotic, ignorant policemen in Marsh Harbor. This is the main gate arrival. And I could do 100 of these videos because they ain't got no brains. This is the main terminal into Marsh Harbor International Airport. You try to get to the closest spot to pick up your people. And Kai Mills brings so much energy and sense, and they can't take this kind of leadership. This is called leadership. When you could lead by an example and when you know your job. Them sticks, I'm in local government, I can move them any day. That's against the law what they put there. And I just want to know who put it there so I could call their name. If the police put it there, it's ass. I can tell him that right now, it's ass. You don't put things like that in the front of a family island area where you have a limited space. We have a limited space here, but they do all of this to try, and they've been trying now for months to try to discourage me, to break me, but I ain't them kind of horse. So here we are, Kai is still here, still the closest spot, and I'm gonna do my job. And here we have this big spot here now that those jackasses that call themselves the Marsh Harbor Police Station gonna block this out and put it there because they think they're gonna stop Kai from making money. Buddy, the number already coming. You can't stop it, that already here, money here. And money gonna get because of y'all's stupidity. And the world is watching while I bring these to the world. And I keep wondering what is happening to Sam Butler in Grand Bahama and Marvin Dames because they're looking. And how could you have such stupid, ignorant people on a family island where we're supposed to work as a family? And they're trying to stop a black brother from making money because he speaks about the wrong. What he should have done, Mortimer, is go to Nippers to see all them drunk policemen he had out there in Nippers yesterday. Even Benaby is out there. What is Benaby doing back in Nippers working? What is Benaby actually doing back on Abaco and Guanaki getting bossed up again? Does he have a police gun on his side? That is what is more important to Abaco and Abaconians. Not these cones, not putting these here. This is an irresponsible person who put this here, and they don't have the authority to change the diagram of the architects of this airport. None of them have it. It's unacceptable. Only because they're dumb and stupid, they put all these cones along here, and everything is already marked. That's just ignorant people that don't know their job. I could do 100 of these videos, and it's so sad living in Abaco that everybody come to Abaco. Believe Abaco is the biggest of fools in the Bahamas. That's so sad. And you know what? We are, for most instances, are ignorant because we allow people to disadvantage and to take away from our liberty and our constitutional right. I have a constitutional right to work without fear of the policeman. And when the policeman trying to put me in fear, they are infringing on my constitutional right. And so often, the Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, has agreed with Kai Mills because Kai know the Constitution. How many persons that know it and don't know it? Here is an example, a stupid, idiotic police that me, Kai Mills, pay for them to be a fool. And it's hard to get rid of them once they're on the force. They are ignorant until they retire. 35 years of being fools. And this is an example right here this morning at the Marsh Harbor International Airport, where some fool, I wish I was here to take the pictures to show the world. Again, I wish I was here to show the world which one of the fools put this here. Unbelievable. I just wanna do this video to see if the policeman is above the law. Here is the corporal, the motorcycle cop. He also working the desk. Should he park his bike in the front of the airport where the taxi lineup we got to jet in? Should he do this, and should I be allowed? I just want to ask you off air.
Security. No one is to park there.
So how are we going to pick up our people?
Come from down here. You come here to pick up your people.
So you think it's right now, you working the desk inside there, so you're working the desk in there.
Yes.
Is it right for you to block up in the front here with your motorcycle because you're a policeman? I'm a taxi driver. Am I allowed to pull up and pick up my people?
Is this blocking anyone?
Yeah, that's what the car parked just now. There was a bottleneck inside here because that motorcycle here. This is where they come straight up to allow that lane to open. And if you park there, that's gonna block from people coming in this lane and gonna congest that lane.
But this is not blocking anybody. I came out, I park here so that I can be able to do my job effectively. Now you, on the other hand, let me say this to you, okay? We all have a responsibility. You have an obligation, I have an obligation. You are here as a taxi driver, you were told, not just once, not just twice. You know where to park your vehicle. Am I right?
So when I'm not parking, parking don't make no money.
Hold on.
Go ahead, finish.
I allow you to speak, allow me to speak. All right? We all are entitled to our inherent dignity. Okay? That is to say respect. Okay? Here it is. You are parked there. There's a sign there for you not to park. My motorcycle is parked here. I park there so that I can go and do what I have to do and to come here to do what I have to do. Okay? Now, I see you parked there. Okay? I'm coming to deal with you now. As a matter of fact, you and the other person that is parked there. We all have a job to do. We know what our job is, right? Okay? So let's do that. You don't need to make my job hard. I don't need to make your job hard.
You finished?
It is as simple
this
as
is my
that.
time to speak.
Carry on, sir.
I am not parking, do not make money taxiing. You have to get to the closest spot and able not to lift 10, 20 bags. And when the policeman gonna put a sign that is not according to the diagram of this airport to disenable taxi for getting to the closest spot, that is unacceptable. You interfering with my rights. Right now, I would say that you shouldn't be parked there because you run in the station. There's a spot up there you could park on the side. But you park up front here, but I cannot park to pick up my people. That is unacceptable.
Mr. Bill.
Unfortunately, I gotta go right now to carry my people, but you see, they're calling me now. I'm just let you know, when I park up there, I am there working, not playing. I'm picking up people. I gotta go, money calling, I gotta go. And as I conclude this video, everybody is trying to get as close as they can to do the job, but I want the world to know that the police, I don't care who they are, what they are, anyone that try to interfere with me making a living, I'll have to see them in another place and time. But this is unacceptable. They bring the new police every time they bring a new one, and I don't understand why the police are so ignorant. There's so much crime going on, but they can't detect crime. They're trying to detect Kai Mills by trying to block me out of my hometown of Abaco. And I want to let the world know that no policeman gonna block Kai out from making a living in Abaco. I gonna make my money without fear or favor. I don't interfere with the police. But when they come directly and put in a post to try to block Kai Mills out from making my money, then there is a problem. I'll see them in another place and time.